What's tonight, folks? This team get beat, we in the final four.
He's a poor man LeBron, bro, when it comes to trades. It's like, you guys look at, KD, what you go
down 3 games, it's a quick sweep.
Not cap if you want to. Cap if you want to. Cap if you want to.
You know what's in me.
When I said that they let James Harden do the same thing and let Kevin Durant do the same thing, and they're essentially letting James Harden do the same thing again.
It'll cause a quick freeze.
I said Kevin Durant should have took a 50-50 blame, and Westbrook should have took a 50-50 blame too.
MJ fade away with the eyes closed.
Bust motherfucking down. You wanna know why? Because y'all make $1,400 in a week. I made 1,400 in 7 days, nigga. Hey. 7 days, nigga. Ain't that a week? I don't know, nigga. I don't know that.
Like on the beginning of the 7th day, or like.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Stop it.
I want mute for a second. How does that work? Like, if you're making money in 7 days and I'm making money in a week, does like my money come on
the same time yours come on before yours goes?
You know what I mean? Like, does my money come on Sunday and your money come on like Saturday night, Sunday morning type shit? Like, how does that work?
You gotta let me know. We're trying to make some bucks. But welcome back to another motherfucking episode. Back in the building with Move. Boo will be here later. Ooh. It's the summertime, so you know this is the time where we had some fun with some stuff. If Boo Wop do show up, I do got a tier list that I want to kind of get through. Just ranking the players of overall year from last year. Oh, excuse me. Anyway, starting off today's episode, we're going to be talking about the new body Luka bought from LeBron's dude. LeBron gave him the phone number. Luka called that motherfucker. That motherfucker was like, "I got you right here. Drink this juice real quick." What's in it? Can't tell you. This way you guilty by non-association, my nigga. They can't get you if they find out.
Oh, I'm fucking weak, bro. Not
Got the body transplant going on.
Oh shit, bro. God damn it.
Let me pull this motherfucker out. Let's look at Luka. Luka's new body. Luka's new body. Look at this. So when did the season end?
Oh, for
2
them?
months ago? for him. 4 months ago. But 4 months ago, this nigga did this in 6 months. He said, "Yeah, nigga, I gotta go hard in the gym." LeBron definitely gave him the juice, though. I don't give a fuck what nobody said. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. What you feeling about it?
Oh, hey man. Oh my goodness. It's funny because like I seen a lot. There's like a whole bunch of like AI pictures and like magazine, like just a whole bunch of motherfuckers that's like doing too much with the Luka and his newly found transformation, I guess that's what we call it.
His new body.
I just find it funny, bro. It's just hilarious because like everybody acts like this is like some type of crazy thing. Like it's not crazy for basketball players or really athletes in general to take their workouts or their cardio a little bit more seriously to where they slim down a lot more. Like a lot of people will sit here and say like, "Oh, well, this guy's just naturally big that way," or he's just naturally like. No, it's not. No, he's not, bro. He's lazy. That's what it is. And motherfuckers don't want to admit that shit because it's their favorite player or whatever the case may be. But like, no, nigga. Like, there's a reason why offensive linemen always slim down after they're done playing. Like, they're not supposed to look like that. They look like that for a reason, right? But when they're done playing, they don't look like that. Like a lot of basketball players, even when they're done playing, they slim down because they walking around naturally everyday life, they do not look like that. Even if you work out and lift every single day, like you don't look like that. Like so it's funny when people see like a lot of heavier set, and I'm talking about more heavier set guys, right? Like I'm not just a regular typical buffer athletic build, right? But the more heavier set guys, right? Where you can tell like they don't take their conditioning or their workouts that seriously. Like they do enough to just get by, but everything else is just kind of in. And Like when people are surprised that, you know, somebody like Luka or like even like a Kendrick Perkins or a Draymond Green back in their, you know, their prime, like when they come slimmer, it's like, oh my God, bro, what did he do? What type of, it's like, nigga, he took his cardio seriously. That's what he did. He started to eat right? Less steaks and more salads. Okay. Like that's what happened. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people forget that a lot of these people when they have money, they eat. Right? They go out and eat the fancy restaurants, the steakhouses, the sushis, all this shit like that, right? You got money to do it now. So, like, with that, obviously, with eating heavy comes a lot more heavier weight. And if you don't work out at the rate or at the energy in which you're eating and spending a lot of money on good food, you're obviously going to see results, and it's probably not going to be good ones. But when you start to take your body seriously, your health seriously, your meals seriously, you'll start to see results on the opposite end. And that's what we're seeing with Luka here, right? Less beer, more kale juice and water. That's the difference.
You definitely got the kale juice and water. I mean, I don't think it's going to make him play any better defense. I don't give a shit with nobody out here talking about dropping your body fat and toning up. It don't help you play defense. I think Luka's still going to have a problem until he shows me that he can fix that. Yeah. I don't give a fuck what his body look like. He can go get the LeBron juice all he want. All right, go get that LeBron juice. You feel me? It's fucked up because I'm trying to download this fucking picture.
LeBron gave him that Bugs Bunny secret sauce.
Yeah, gave him that fucking steal my power. He definitely gave him that fucking green juice, and it wasn't the green juice we talking about. You feel me?
Gave him that Bugs Bunny secret sauce. Say, here, take this twice a day, 3 times a day.
We was talking about.
And then call me and then call me next week. Oh shit! It's funny because everybody's been coming out and trying to speculate, like, oh, LeBron has him on steroids. LeBron has him on steroids because LeBron's been on steroids and stuff like that. And I'm not gonna sit here and say that that's true and all the stuff like that. But what I am saying is, LeBron did get him on that nice, that LeBron regimen. So
he definitely gave him the juice. Look, if Luka don't know what's in the juice, then Luka can't be blamed. Yeah, you need to get slim, and then you're gonna play defense.
He gonna play
he ain't playing no defense.
No, he's gonna play the Barry Bonds role, right?
He's gonna average 5 more points. He's gonna average 5 more points. Because he's gonna.
I didn't know there were steroids in there. They didn't tell me that there were steroids.
Do you think that he's stronger? Do you think he's stronger? Like,
I think that and that's the thing, right?
I think he's gonna get bullied down. Like, people will be pushing him around and shit.
I think that's the thing, right? I think with the new body type, a lot of people don't really understand how different types and different body types move, right? And just how to really like throw it around and control that type of weight. So it's going to be different, like an adjusting period for him, especially like you said on the offensive side, bro. Like he's a lot lighter in the ass, right? Like that's what a lot of people used to tell me when I was, playing sports. You're light in the ass, right? Meaning you're skinny. So like you don't have a lot of weight behind the moves that you're trying to do. So like that may affect him in the post, right? He was really effective in the post, early on in his career. That may affect him in the post now. He may not be as effective in the post. He might have to live in the mid-range and the long-range game, right? Like you said, I don't see that helping him with defense. Like, is that going to make you slide better? Is that going to help your footwork? Is that going to help you, get in the pass lanes? Like, we don't know. You look better, for sure. You look more healthier, but how is that going to translate to your game, right? You may have to go back to your old body type because that worked better for you in the situation that you're in, which happens a lot. A lot of people don't believe that happens with athletes, but that happens a lot. Coaches will experiment with your body type and they'll make you try to, get you to a target weight and just to see how that works. And it doesn't work. So they'll make you go back. And when you get back to the weight that you were used to playing at, you play a lot better, but you're trying to get used to playing at another weight. And it may not translate the way people think it's going to translate. Oh, well, his cardio might be better. This might be better, but he's lacking in other areas to where that made him the type of player that he was.
Yeah, I don't know. We got to see. It could help him, could not help him. I don't know. Should we be glad that Luka lost weight? I don't know how to feel about why is this a big report? Because he made it on, what's that, Men's Health magazine? That's definitely the juice. I want to see who's on the men's health magazine.
Yeah, nah, I'm really thinking about the same thing, honestly.
Cover 100 to 149. So D Wade was on one back in 2006. But he never had
to. A lot of players on.
He never had to trim his body.
Shit, they put Shaq on one. He just didn't follow it.
The Rock never had to trim his body. He started taking steroids. Damn, even my nigga fucking Dane Cook made one. What's up, Dane Cook? That's my guy right there.
I mean, and it's like a lot of people, came out and was like, oh well, I don't know why, these NBA execs are wasting so much money or so much time on
LeBron James
that come in and don't take their work seriously, and it's just like a lot of players are put on specific weight plans or diet plans, whatever the case may be, because they want to get that target weight down, or sometimes not even about that. It's just about them being more healthy, right? Because coming from college, coming from certain environments, take Zion Williamson for example, right? There are certain programs, there are certain ball clubs that don't really focus on the nutrition part of being an athlete, right?
Tom Brady.
That unfortunately translates to the court. Shit.
And The Rock made it twice. Jet Li? That Jet Li? My nigga Jet Li? Nelly made it. Come on. Usher?
What list is this again?
The men's health magazine cover.
Okay, yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, no, The Rock did make it twice. I do remember The Rock being on it twice. Wasn't Tom Brady on there once?
Tom Brady got one.
Yep, because I remember his whole TB12 thing and the Tom Brady diet, all this shit like that.
But yeah, I mean, I'm happy for him if that's what's going to make him play better. I'm more interested in what the Lakers going to do with LeBron. I know I seen a report earlier saying that it really depends on this upcoming year. I'm going to go out and make a bold prediction. LeBron is not a Laker by midseason.
I'll actually take that to the bank. I'm not even going to lie to you. I would definitely
I think they get rid of him this year. They're not going to wait till the offseason.
And
then LeBron, your boy, would have been traded.
So, if that's the case, what happens to Bronny then? Because there's a lot of people that are speculating that.
Release that nigga. That nigga got a $16 million guarantee. Release that motherfucker.
There's a lot of people that are speculating that if Bron is to leave or whatever the case may be, then there's no ties to Bronny, so they would probably
fucking release that guy. And I'm not saying that because LeBron James is father. I'm saying that shit because that nigga is fucking making bank to be in the position that he's in, and no other rookie makes that bank.
That is true. And then there's a lot of people that would say that he probably won't end up being released or let go because of how much of a jump that he's took during the summer league. He's actually been playing very well. So I mean, I don't know. Jury's out.
He's gonna play on a level with the big boys the same way. Lakers is like being in LA is a lot of pressure, bro.
That's very true.
Be playing alongside Luka, like that's even more pressure. So like if they keep Bronny and get rid of Bron, like bro, Bronny gonna take all that heat from the Lakers fans, especially if they lose him, bro. Especially if they lose him.
What the fuck?
Especially if they lose him.
True. That's very true. I don't deny that at all.
We're talking about Luka's new body.
Oh shit!
But then I was saying that the
BBL Luka.
That see, we all on the same page. LeBron gave him that motherfucking green juice, and we ain't talking about the spinach juice, nigga.
I mean, I ain't gonna go that far with him, but
he gave him the juice.
But I will say that still, like, as the Lakers stand right now, I know people, I seen this movie before just in Lakers history. Like, LA always think they're gonna win the title, bro. Like, they tend to believe this. Like, obviously the years when Kobe got hurt, the expectations weren't there as much. But long as they got marquee players in their roster, like, that's healthy, like a Luka Doncic, like a LeBron James, or a LeBron James and an Anthony Davis, they think they're going to win a fucking title. And understandably so. Right. You have two of the best players in the world. That usually means that you're probably a contender in most cases. The only problem I'm seeing is that realistically, just like the LeBron and AD Lakers, and even more so with the LeBron and Luka Lakers now, they just don't have enough around them right now. Like,
I think the same thing. As I said, their roster is interesting to say the least, because there's pieces or holes everywhere, and I just think that they could have took the time to, like you said, fucking. If it was about winning the championship, if it was about extending that legacy, that longevity, like you would have took a pay cut to bring on some additional talent, some additional pieces, but like you didn't. So I mean,
yeah, this LeBron fault. Like no matter what Luka do, because I think I heard, I don't know who said it, but I think that this is kind of like a truthful statement.
Mm-hmm.
How much better can Luka really be though? Like even with the new body, like yeah, he might be more durable and he might last a little longer.
He ain't gonna play no defense.
He ain't gonna play no defense. That's not probably the change. I don't see that changing. I think Luka Doncic is who he is. He's one of the greatest offensive players to ever play the game. He has incredible shot making ability when he gets rolling, all those good things that you want out of a number one option, which is why I do believe you can still build around him. It's still going to be tougher, but because he has that shot making ability and it's like tier one-ish, like some of the best shot making ability I've ever seen, it's still like you would want to believe you can win a title with that guy because he does show up in the playoffs for the most part. You want to believe, like, yeah, but LeBron at this stage is just not going to be able to cover them holes like he used to cover. He just can't.
Yeah. But he's 40. He's still playing amazing, boy. What are you talking about?
Numbers going to suggest he's clearly the best 40-year-old, 41-year-old we ever seen, right? Obviously. But the impact, and I can't even deny it, the impact will say it as well, probably too. But at the end of the day, we're talking about a more talented league. He is the elder statesman, obviously, but he's not the only older player out there still productive, because this era of basketball allows you to extend in your 30s.
Come on, boy. We're talking about Chris Paul.
All of them. even a guy like Chris Paul is valuable to the Clippers.
I'm trolling. I'm sorry.
No, I'm serious though. Like, it's just that this the era of that. Like, versus it wasn't that, and then a lot of stuff get left out. Like, I'm not saying it's still not incredible, but again, LeBron never went to college. Most of them guys went to college. Or Steph went to college 3-4 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of these guys went to college. He's Brian, though. I'm not taking that from him. He's Brian. He's found the way to still play at a high level at 40, at a very high level, to almost to the point where you still can think he's a top 10 player type high level.
True.
But again, it's still just, if you're being 100 and you looking at the Lakers and then you look at the landscape of the West, they just don't look good. They don't look like a team that can potentially get to the Western Conference Finals. Like, maybe if they catch a young team, they could potentially get out the first round. but they're not beating the Timberwolves. I don't care what's going on. They're not beating that team. You're not beating the fucking Thunder. You're not beating these teams, bro. You're just not.
Can't beat the Kings.
They could probably beat the Kings. That's like one of them probably beat. I give them Kings. I'll probably give them a Memphis Grizzlies, depending on like what they look like. I don't know. Like I don't know what Memphis is going to be.
They
But
lost Desmond.
the reality is, once you
shooter,
once you get to that second round, you're going to see a Jokic. You're going to see a fucking
Anthony Edwards.
Like you're going to see one of those guys, and you're going to lose.
You're going to see Rudy Gobert. You're going to lose.
Now you got a team like Houston that might have been a good team that you could have like before they got Kevin Durant. Now Kevin Durant is a motherfucking problem.
Still, yep.
He's a problem. Nobody on the Lakers can guard him. Y'all had trouble guarding Jamal Murray. Kevin Durant's going to kill you.
It's me, Jamal Murray.
He's going to kill y'all. Like, ridiculously. LeBron don't want that smoke in the playoffs against KD right now. He don't want that. No problems.
He don't want we smoking on him.
Hello.
I'm telling you, it's gonna be bad, bro. It's gonna be bad, bro.
Yeah, but I mean,
Lakers fans are delusional though. That's what my main point is. They're delusional, bro. They
100%.
always
expected. In order for the Lakers to actually do something, Luka would have to be the focal point, but they will have to, because if I'm not mistaken, when they won in the bubble, they had a top 5 defense or a top 10 defense, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
they're somewhere in that realm. So they got to pick up their defense. And if you're one of your main players isn't giving you even a little bit of effort, because, a lot of defense is just effort. A lot of integral parts of defense is just effort.
It starts with effort.
And then everything else, that effort is going to lead you to.
That shit in the middle is ability, right?
Right.
It's ability. It's athleticism, all that good shit. Then it's skill set, right? Like you might be a person that can move fast laterally. Like a lot of that shit is skilled. I can't sit here and lie, but it is IQ. I would say defense can be more IQ based than anything, though. Because if you study a player, you know they tendencies, you know, they instincts like that. So it's more IQ based. That's why it's important to watch film as a defender. Like when I used to hoop back in the day, like if I seen a guy and I got to watch him for a game or two hoop, I kind of know what you're gonna do. I know what you like to do. I done studied your ass.
I'm right there with you. I think
I know
the story before.
You
guy from Ferris.
You know what I'm saying?
One of the best players on Ferris High School out here in Jersey, and I always used to see him play, bro. Never got a chance to get on the court, bro. Finally watched him enough on the sideline, and I finally got on that court. Then they didn't score a point on me. I had to kick it because I'm like, nah, I'm gonna stay in your grill. I'm gonna stay right up on you. You ain't even gonna bounce the ball, my boy. You ain't getting one dribble. I'm not giving you a dribble because you get that one dribble, you like to shoot. Nah, bro, I'm take you out your comfort zone. But that I don't know. They just got to give some. They got to give some defensive effort. And like you said earlier, LeBron isn't there to be the defensive anchor anymore. And I don't know who they have on their roster.
Gonna be they plan. I'm thinking like that's kind of they plan. Like because
LeBron can't be no defensive anchor at this point in his career.
I don't believe he can. I think he'll break down, and I think that's going to happen to Brian this year. He's
no matter how much drugs he take.
Shit. Shit.
What? Troy called it like it is, boo.
Yeah, like I hear you, but I'm saying
Chael Sonnen said it. I'm on Chael Sonnen's side.
Yeah. Crazy party is Chael been saying that shit for years, bro. Like
for years.
Years.
All right, so that their number one pickup off the off season, they got that Jake dude that they wanted so badly. RJ Davis, Eric Dixon, Arthur something, Christian something, Marcus Smart, DeAndre Ayton, Jackson Hayes, Luka, Bronny, Braun, Kenneth Knet, I think is how you say his last name.
Boy
Vanderbilt.
Dalton.
I think then did they not let go of Gabe Vincent? They still got Gabe Vincent.
I don't
Austin
know.
Reeves, Hachimura, and Max Kleber is their roster.
Yeah,
I would say they got some pretty good bigs. They got some good bigs down there.
It's not about them being trash. It's about the reality of it. They're more than likely with that roster, with personnel, not going to win.
25 games.
That's the reality that it's hard to accept though for the Lakers fan base, as we know. We know they're not going to accept that because they're going to look at it, especially like that's why I say Brian damned if he do, damned if he don't to a degree. That's why it's just best like if you not like in championship caliber teams, it's probably best to retire because right now all he doing is showing that I'm good enough to win the ring, and then I got one of the best players in the world standing beside me, but I'm putting up numbers too, so people damn near saying who's better? Is it Luka's team? Is it Brian? You know how ESPN gonna sell it. As soon as Brian go crazy one night.
I mean, I think the Lakers already kind of nipped that in the butt when they said they're going in the direction of Luka.
They can do that as they should as a business because they should.
And I think if LeBron rebels against that or tries to do whatever he does because he's LeBron James, like I said before you got here, mid-season trade, LeBron's gone. I don't think LeBron makes it to the end of the season with the Lakers.
I got a trade clause.
Who, bro?
I
don't think so. No, I don't think so. Because remember, we looked it up before, and Braun didn't have one.
No trade clause now is Dame.
Yeah.
Because Bradley Beal don't even got one.
Not no more, right?
Yeah, not no more.
Oh no, Boop, you're right. LeBron James and Damian Lillard.
Yeah, I thought. Yeah.
For real?
Hell yeah! It's Brian, nigga. It's Brian. He's not fucking around, man.
Well, because I remember, like at first it was Steph, and then it was Bradley. They were the only two, and then after that it was just Bradley, and then most recently, shit, I thought it was Dame. Shit, I ain't gonna lie to you, but damn, nigga, I didn't even know Brian had no trade.
On that last,
that still doesn't mean they can't trade him. No, that just means he picks where he goes.
What I'm saying, right? That's what I'm saying.
He just picks. But I still think mid-season he's gone.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
I think so. I think especially if they don't start off hot and they don't start off good. Because they said it. The report came out. The report did come out that they're paying close attention to this season and what happens with Braun because they're looking to move on from him because they want to go in the route of Luka and they want to go now. So like you were saying earlier, build that team around Luka, get the camaraderie with so they can get back to winning championships. And I think the way they're thinking is LeBron time is up in that, Luka time is now. And if we jump on the ball too late while all these other teams are doing what they're doing, adding the pieces they're adding, the Lakers are still going to be in that middle bunch to falling behind.
The Lakers are fucking done. LeBron owns them. Listen to me. No. He has a no trade clause. He owns them. Listen, there's nowhere he's going to go that's going to be like other than a championship caliber team. He's not going to agree to nothing. Either they're going to send him back to Cleveland. It's probably the only place he probably really would go. He's not going to Miami. He may go to New York now. Now, the thing about this, though, New York will have to be willing to offload, obviously, a Mikal Bridges or a OG Anunoby, right? Something in that mix, right? Why in the fuck would they do that for a 1-year rental of LeBron James? Why would they do it? LeBron owns their ass. Nobody's giving up nothing for his ass. He might retire after this year. Like, why would we give up anything?
That's gonna be because, like I said, they are looking to move him. There are trade talks going on right now for Braun. They died down somewhat. They quieted down. It was just on Bleacher Report. It was just released earlier today that the trade talks quiet down. But yeah, they were definitely looking into offers and probably talking with him to see if he'd be willing to go. I didn't know he didn't have no trade clause, but I still think they try to move him. I think we hear more rumors, and I think some of the legit sources are going to say the rumors. Sham and going to come out with the rumors of the Lakers are looking to trade, because I mean they already are.
Listen, they can have rumors, they can try, they can talk to people, they can do all of that. At the end of the day, nobody's finna give them nothing for LeBron. And
no, 100%. I'm not saying somebody's gonna give up something for LeBron. I'm fucking 100% with him.
They might as well ride his ass on out
or waive him.
That don't make sense. They just still gonna have to pay him.
That's why you could waive him and stretch him, nigga. you could waive him and stretch him, nigga. Then somebody else just get waived and stretched.
They best bet is just to let him go out in his grace with this. They didn't gave him. Listen. They done gave him.
Take back control of your franchise at some point before this guy leaves. Like you gotta take it back.
That makes no sense. That makes no sense. They conceded already.
So, I don't think so because I can see if you said Genie and them conceded, but Genie and them not in charge no more.
Yeah, whoever they still
running it. They still. Yeah, but that nigga that just bought it got to say. So whatever he tell Genie and them to do, trust me, he ain't gonna have the motherfucker do that shit. And if he tell him and said it's time to weigh that motherfucker, we go stretch that motherfucker out for 5 years, then stretch him out for 5 years.
Why would y'all do that?
Business, man. Need to free up the roster. He might have potential to get somebody else, man.
Ooh. This in the middle, you gonna waive him in the middle of the season and get who? Nobody.
No, I'm saying not in the middle of the season. When I'm talking about waiving, that would be the end of the season. I'm not gonna waive him, or right now, or just waive his ass right now.
And let him. He done after this year. This is last.
I think so. Bron trying to ride that shit out forever.
No, this is his last year. Is what I'm saying.
Chris Paul already came out and said it might be his last year. So Bron can't have the last year shared with somebody. Kobe didn't go out that way. Jordan didn't go out that way. Bron gotta have it to himself. You know, I know Bron, Lou. You gotta have it to himself, boo. You know that.
It doesn't matter. What I'm still saying is he comes off the Lakers books after this year. That's it.
Yeah. Wait, he only got one more year?
Yes.
This is the.
He's done.
So you think nobody signs LeBron after this?
I'm saying the Lakers don't have to deal with him after this year. That's what I'm saying.
Well, because I know there was a report that came out, I think last week or the week before that of It was saying should the Lakers move on from him after this year, or the Lakers would decide. No, yeah, it said the Lakers would decide what to do with LeBron after the next season.
What I'm saying is that after this season that ends, LeBron is going to be a free agent. The Lakers can be like, oh, we'll offer you whatever. Like more than likely, they're gonna wash their hands with LeBron because he's 41 years old.
No, I agree with you. I'm just saying.
I'm telling you, like that's the reality.
I guess I thought he had another year. I thought he had a year and a year left.
No, this it. He opted in.
I remember, he opted in. Yeah, I remember now. He opted into this last year. Hey, wave his ass. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, just let him play his last year out.
See, now it even make more sense. You said, why would I waive him? I'll waive his ass and stretch his last year out. Nigga, fuck that. Why am I pay him this last year, this year? The guy I can stretch that shit out for 5 years. How much is he owed? He's owed. He got $52.6 million coming up this season. The guy stretch that shit out for 5 years.
Why though?
Because fuck him.
Why?
Who he? We got to show him who boss.
It ain't about showing him who boss. You just
I'm boss.
Listen, Luka,
we don't want you here. Luka is Luka team now. You got to go.
Patrick is 26 years old.
That's right. It's his team now. He lost weight. He's in shape.
It's been his team, Troy. That's what I'm saying.
He got the green juice.
It's been his team though. Like when they brought him over there, that was his team.
Yeah, that was the move to make it his team. But now you have to ask yourself if having LeBron there this last year hurt you or help you.
It could and it can't. Like at the end of the day, it's not about LeBron though. Like LeBron, he on the books. he just showing that he want his money on. He don't really care. Like he can't really tell me that he want to win the ring because if he really wanted to win the ring, he would have took a pay cut.
Oh, 100%.
But
no, I'm there with you.
So he just want that bread. He don't really care about another ring. Or giving LA another ring. Maybe he'll feel like he go next year play again. Who knows? I don't know what the plan is, but I do know he didn't plan on winning the ring with the Lakers this year, in my opinion, because ain't no way. He knew that the money was gonna be tight. They weren't gonna really be able to bring in no real marquee free agents. They weren't gonna even be able to. They didn't even really bring in nobody that could truly help them for real.
I mean, Marcus Smart defensively could definitely help them somewhat, but he can't be an anchor. He can't be. He's not that younger body anchor guy that he kind of was on Boston.
That's what I'm saying. Like he's 30.
You need more defensive. Yeah, you need more defensive pieces around him to kind of help him out. So that's what I said. I don't know. I got 25 games slated for the Lakers.
I think the Lakers, though, this is the thing. I think they're gonna start out solid, and that's gonna be fool's gold, like it typically is for a team like the Lakers. It's gonna be fool's gold, and goddamn it, when we look up, it's gonna be, you know what I'm saying, trade deadline, you know, All-Star weekend, all that good shit. The Lakers could be a top 4 seed, fool's gold. They're gonna get exposed in the playoffs, G. Like I don't think the Lakers, as they stand right now, I don't think they could beat the Clippers. I don't think they could beat the Nuggets. I don't think they can beat the
Rockets.
The Rockets. I know what, I ain't gonna say the Rockets. I think the Rockets will be a problem. The Timberwolves.
No, I got the Rockets. The Timbs too.
KD
26.6. Not the difference.
Them the 4 teams for sure that I think they're gonna have hell. When I say hell, they're gonna have hell with them teams.
Yeah, I agree with you. But who I said so about he wanted the money, but you know who not taking the money? Jonathan Kuminga. He said, "Fuck that." He turned down. It says Jonathan Kuminga best contract offer from the Warriors reportedly in a $40 million range. They said the Suns is out on him, and Kuminga's camp is still looking for a signing trade.
He want to get out that shadow, man. I ain't mad at Shorty.
I mean, but look what they did to him over the last couple of years.
It ain't what they did to him. He just got drafted to an unfortunate situation, bro.
But they're still there doing too, because I don't know what's going on behind the scenes.
All right, true.
But they was telling Poole, him, Peyton II, and then it was another young guy there at the time that, oh, you guys are the future of the Warriors. And I know it's a business. You got to tell him what sounds good. You're the future of the Warriors. And then he's thinking like, all right, I'm about to get some burn, bro. And then, nah, you can't get no burn. Then it's like, all right, I'm about to get some burn. And it's like, nah, you can't get no burn.
It ain't that
they win a championship. And then it's like, I'm going to get some burn. And it's like, no, we bring in Jimmy Butler. You can't get no burn.
It wasn't that they was telling them that. 2 things can be true. Yes, in the moment, they probably were telling these players, like, yes, y'all gonna be the future. Like, yeah, that's what they drafted those players to be.
100%.
So of course they're not doing anything uncommon by telling those players that. Now the truth of the matter is Jordan Poole had a game that was more needed at the time than the guys like Jonathan Kuminga game.
Oh, 100%.
Jonathan Kuminga is still a very, very raw talent. He's very Julius Randle to me, where it's raw athleticism it's not tamed. Like Julius Randle that's what people really, really don't like about his game, that it's not finesse. It's all power, it's all raw, but it's effective, clearly. And that could be a guy like Jonathan Kuminga, where he get on his own team and he can be similar, where he's playing that bully ball and he's getting these touches, like that could be him. But when you're on a Golden State Warriors team, a dynasty, you get drafted to a dynasty, you have to relish that in a sense where it's like, yeah, I really want to play, but these niggas right now in championship mode, like, it's tough. It really is, because he's not polished. If he was somebody that can come in and be like a Jordan Poole to a degree where he's a legit shot creator, he's not that.
No, I get you.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not that Golden State is trying to really get in on him. And I know a lot of people know this. Like, a lot of people do get down on Steve Kerr because he do kind of like keep a tight rotation too. But the thing about it, right? He won multiple rings, because it's another coach that just got fired for keeping a tight rotation.
True.
But when you done
Tibby Times,
you done made it work in your favor, like a guy like Steve Kerr, you're gonna get that benefit of the doubt.
100%.
So what I'm saying is that, yeah, it's kind of like typical when you think of the only guy that I know that kind of like go deep into they rosters in playoff time was a guy like Popovich. He like the only guy I've seen do that type of shit.
True.
Coaches keep a tight roster.
That's trusting your players, though. Trusting your players.
It was him being innovative. It was him doing that resting of the Tony Parkers and the Ginobilis and the Duncans in the mid.
Right, but that's in that too. You got to trust the other players that you're putting in, and as a basketball player too, in Kuminga's footsteps, you kind of want to feel like one of those guys that the coach trusts, and I think probably that's where the disconnect is. He doesn't feel like Kerr.
I can't hold everybody to the GOAT coach standards. Like me, I feel like Popovich is the GOAT for doing stuff like that, for testing those waters, for getting those players, keeping 1 through 13, 1 through 14 on point at all time. That to me is coaching at its finest. Mm-hmm. But I don't hold every coach to that standard. I hold coaches to the masses standards, which is when the playoffs come, you got only about 7 to 8 guys that you really trust on your team. I trust all coaches. I give all coaches that graces. I can't hold every coach to how I look at Pop, because that's, like I said, those are the things to me that separated Pop. He was an innovator in those regards where he like, I want to get my boys out there early. Get them, let me see them in a mid-season game, in a you know what I'm saying, in a primetime game against some of the best players. I want to see the Emi Udokas. I want to see them. To me, that's Pop, and not a lot of coaches was willing to do that.
Yeah, I agree. Another part of it is, so it was a 2-year, somewhere around $40 million deal. Warriors are looking for a first-round pick in the signing trade. So the two teams that they're saying is looking, that's pursuing them, would be the Kings and the Suns, but the Suns don't have a first-round pick. So that leaves the Kings. And also a little interesting tad bit, Mulich. Mm-hmm. Right now, this Kuminga situation is actually holding up Golden State's free agency pursuit. They have 6 open roster spots.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on over there, Moon?
At this current moment, I think it's really based on the future of what they want to do, and this is going forward. I think this has more to do with the future of the future of the ball club more than just Kuminga himself, because it would be dumb to think that the writing on the wall isn't there, right? You understand how old Steph is and can't play this game forever. Same with Draymond. So understanding the outlook of the roster and just the outlook of the team, I think it goes deeper than trying to just sign Alex Kuminga to another contract that he's looking for. I think it's more comes to, is he going to be here long term? Is he going to buy into how they want him to develop? Because what Buap said is absolutely correct, right? Like he's prototypical, raw, like athletic type of player that you really don't know what to do with, right? And I think that attributed to his lack of rotation last year is because they're asking him to do certain things that aren't necessarily in his strengths, and they're trying to develop said strengths. And I just think it's taking him a little longer, right? He was drafted when he was 19, so he still definitely does have the time to develop at the rate and in the direction that they want him to develop. But it's gonna start to become a problem when the veterans start to allude to it, right? And I'm not talking about like going on interviews and talking about the roster and talking about the future. They're gonna start to talk about like what's happened currently, right? And I think it's kind of already started with Steph, with his "I'm not retiring anytime soon" comments, right? Pretty sure Draymond's going to follow up with some type of comments about free agency or what their moves or what they've been doing. A few of them have been vocal on Twitter, so I think it's just going to come down to at some point in time, a lot of the players are going to start to voice out, because 6 open roster spots is definitely not something to blink at. So it's going to come down to, hey, what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? Are we competing, or are we saving up? Are we saving for the draft, or are we going to be in free agency, right? And I know a lot of the times this can be a very stressful situation, but at the end of the day, it has to be simple. Now, I'm not saying that it's going to be simple, but it has to be, right? And they have to understand which direction that they want to go outside of Steph and Draymond, and how Jonathan Kuminga is going to fit into that, how Pods is going to fit into that, how just all the young players that they've gotten are going to fit into that. And if not, then start to move in another direction to where it is going to fit.
Anything, Boo? Anything else?
Yeah, like I said, man, I don't mind Kuminga gambling on himself and wanting out either, though. I understand that. Like, I respect that. I truly do, because that's the way you get your legacy. You know what I'm saying? Like, doing these type of things. You can't keep living in people's shadows. And I'm not mad at him for wanting to, you know what I'm saying, explore different options. All I'm simply saying is that he had to understand the situation that he was in. Like, he went to a championship ball club. It's just unfortunate. The championship ball clubs, when they're in dynasty mode, they're not thinking about truly developing players. It's not fair, but it's just what it is.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but I mean, that's reality.
It is unfortunate, but we'll see. We'll keep a close eye on it and report it as it comes. But I wanted to do a tier list because we haven't done one in a while.
Let's get it.
And we didn't do one before the playoffs ended for our pre-awards for all NBAs. So we're going to do all NBA today. Buap Mulich. Let's have some fun. It's only 2 of you guys, so this shouldn't take long. Who wants to go first?
Okay, let's kick it off, man.
Mulich, you got Giannis Antetokounmpo.
We'll go first, team.
Buap, you got Devin Booker.
No chance.
Oh, damn. Mulich,
Is it based off last year or just
the year that just passed?
Okay, for sure.
Sabonis.
No chance.
Stephen Curry. Buap.
Did he make the All-NBA team this year?
Yes, I think he did.
I'm gonna say 13.
Bam Adebayo.
I'll say third, but I don't know.
Tyrese Choke Sign Halliburton.
Second team.
The Mr. Ball. LaMelo.
I'll go 13. Unfortunately, because his team sucks, but I mean,
Anthony Davis.
No chance. He was hurt.
Was hurt a lot this year.
Jaylen Brown.
Second. Yeah, I think that's fair.
Trae Young.
I'm gonna say 13.
Was that 3 point guards on the third team? Y'all ain't got no care in the world of what y'all doing.
It's positionless anyway.
Oh, okay.
Basically positionless at this point.
Jimmy Butler.
I'm gonna say snubbed.
Paolo.
Third team.
Bunch of guards. Okay, them team is losing. Joker.
First.
Anthony Edwards.
Second team.
Shea.
First.
Chet.
No chance.
Lauri Markkanen.
No chance.
That's no chances. You get no more chances. Okay. Kawhi Leonard.
Kawhi, huh?
I'm gonna say snub, yeah.
James Harden.
We'll go ahead and follow his teammate. We'll put him at snubbed.
I don't know if everybody gonna make this list. So people might have to fall out of no chance. I don't know. We got some names down here left. Jalen Brunson.
Do we have the opportunity to not put them on the list?
Yeah, I guess. I didn't realize that this many people left. You only got 6 spots left.
Second team.
LeBron James.
I'll go third just to be.
If you put somebody in no chance, I knock the last person in no chance off. How about that? You said what? 13?
Yeah, I'll put him in third.
How? It's 5 people in third.
Put them down. Somebody gotta go fall down. That's it.
Who gets to fall down, nigga?
Whoever last. Whoever made that list last.
I don't know who went last.
Was
it Paolo? Was it Melo?
It was Paolo. It was Paolo.
It was Paolo.
So
Paolo go to snubs.
Yeah. First on snubs.
I can't. I got to change positions. Jimmy Butler, move. Thank you. Kevin Durant.
No chance.
Was your pick?
Yeah.
All right. Fox.
De'Aaron. I'm going no chance.
Luka Doncic.
No chance. He was hurt.
Damn, Lauri Markkanen is gone. Sengun. That's
Alfred. Put him third.
Ja Morant.
No chance.
You can leave him off the list.
Leave him off. Fuck him.
So we established that. Zion.
It's like same thing. You can leave him off.
Wembanyama.
Leave him off.
Joel Embiid.
Yeah, you gotta leave him off. That nigga didn't play at all this year.
Tyrese Maxey.
Another guy that didn't play a lot.
Julius Randle.
I'm gonna put him in no chance.
Ain't mad at that.
Scotty Barnes.
Leave him there.
Donovan Mitchell. You got 3 spots left.
I'll probably leave his ass there too. And then got hurt in playoffs again.
Wow. That's crazy. Oh man.
Public announcement. This is their all NBA, not mine. You got Siakam.
Pascal.
I'm gonna say snub.
Damian Lillard. I guess he's staying there too because he got injured in the play.
Yep.
He said, "Fuck your whole season, nigga. Fuck your whole season." Jason Tatum.
First year.
All right, we got 2 spots here.
Man. I think Donovan Mitchell got to be on the list, man.
All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. You each get 3 moves. Fill in these 2 spots and make a change, or however you want to use them. Buat, since Moolich started off, you can use your 3 first.
I'm gonna go ahead and say
Donovan Mitchell.
I'm gonna put him first team actually.
All right, 2 more.
It's on move, right?
No, you gotta use your 2 more.
Oh, okay. Let's move. I'm gonna move Paulo to second team, and then I'm gonna move Kawhi to third team. Take LaMelo down.
Moolich, your 3. Got a feeling snubbed.
All right. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna put LeBron and snubbed. Give me Jimmy at third.
Tonight will be the night that I will fall for you.
And then I'm gonna move James Harden up to snubbed.
So that's it. The no chances is those 4 right there. Those the 4 that you did.
You got one more move. Put somebody in no chance. Or
Moolich got 1 more. He moved
Jimmy. No, he moved Jimmy and LeBron.
Yeah, and then I moved James.
Okay. James.
Yeah.
So that's the list. First team we got.
Back to no chance.
Oh, yes, you move Anthony Davis. No chance. Fill it in. All right. So first team we got Shea, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Nikola Jokic, Jason Tatum, and Davion Mitchell.
You bogus as hell.
Oh shit. My B, Mitchell. Anyway, in the second team, we got Tyrese, you know, my boy Jalen, you feel me? Anthony Edwards, you know. Got Jalen Brunson and Paolo finishing it out. Third team, you got Sangoon, Curry, Bam, Kawhi. And tonight will be the night I will fall for you, Jimmy Butler. All right, and then snub we got LeBron, Melo, Siakam, Trey, James, no chance. You got no chance. Julius, Luka, KD, Fox, and Anthony Davis, all due to injuries, except for Randall. It's because of your playoff performance. But damn, no Devin Booker, no Zion. Y'all didn't put, you know, Wembanyama in there and give, you know, Dame Lillard no respect. I ain't put no respect on Dame Lillard name. This why Dame went back to Portland, man. Only place this nigga could motherfucking. Yeah, I just thought Buat was taking a long pull. Both y'all niggas cameras frozen, or is it me? Nah, Buat taking a look at Buat, bro. This nigga taking the longest for the Guinness World Record of pulls, nigga. What's up with it? What's up with it, Buat? Buat said, nigga, watch this, nigga. My lungs are immaculate. Nigga that dropped out and got his GED. But anyway, final thoughts, man.
Hey, man, y'all already know what it is. Another great show. Make sure you guys tune into the rest of the shows throughout the rest of the week. Gentlemen's Talk, Player versus Team, and Inside the Huddle Football is back. Player versus Team will be live during the Hall of Fame game, so make sure you guys tune in. We'll be breaking down the Hall of Fame game live and in person. See if we can actually try to pull up parts of the game without, you know, being
copyright,
you know, copyrighted and whatnot.
Infringement.
We would definitely try to drop some highlights on you guys. And then on Friday, we will double back and break down the game from another perspective. Me, your boy Mel, and yeah, make sure you guys tune in, man. Keep liking, keep commenting, keep subscribing. We can bring y'all this dope ass content. And Boo Wop taking the longest pull.
They can go for the longest pull. And again, record history, nigga. This nigga dropped out.
Oh, the Guinness Book of World Records. My boy just beat.
Exactly. He didn't get a GED. He gonna get his Book of World Records.
You know what I mean? I think that come with like a. They come with like a cash prize too, bro. So I mean,
this nigga, bro, we ain't never gonna be successful with y'all niggas dropping out and getting your GEDs.
Oh shoot! Hey man, anyway, he didn't go through it. It's okay.
You got he did definitely dropped out and got his GED.
Yeah, he's definitely gone now. He's fully gone.
That nigga's fully gone, and so are we.